So to have a deep voice, it's really easy and it's all about consistency. And even like to be honest, goals could have a deep voice of the follow I'm about to say. So it's not big of a task. So before we get into how to have a deep voice, let's get into the pros of having a deep voice, which will just make you crave to have a deep voice even more. So the first thing is people will take you a lot more seriously because of the commanding masculine voice. And another important point is like girls dig men with deep voices. Like they just crave the dominance that a deep voice imparts on them. So it'll help you a lot with goals. And another great point is like you start feeling a lot more confident around women and just in general while talking to people. And even if you stutter or have a problem of stuttering, stammering, and everything, it'll help you a lot to overcome that stutter. And even if you don't completely overcome it, people will still find you attractive because of the deep commanding voice which just dominates your entire personality. So it'll help you a lot with that, and people might even find your stutter attractive after the point because of the deep dominant voice. And before all of this, remember that if you struggle with certain things like social anxiety, if your physical appearance, if you have a lot of acne on your face, you just don't know how to talk to girls or how to present yourself to the real world out there, anything related to getting goals, getting rich, the mindset thing, anything, then just you can click on the link in the description below and you can book a session with me or a chat with me where we can talk and I can help you personally one to one to how to get over the problem you're currently having. So just go to the link if if this sounds good to you. So here's what you exactly have to do to have a deep masculine voice. And it's broken down into 3 steps, which are breathing exercises. Like practice deep breathing to strengthen your diaphragm, and diaphragmatic breathing really helps you support that strong and more resonant voice. And it really works. Just practice deep breathing, like this thing really works. Like it will strengthen your diaphragm and it will just help you have a deeper voice naturally. And the second thing is humming. Like hum deeply and feel the vibrations in your chest. Like feel the vibrations in your chest, and that thing really works while having a deep voice. Like masculine men who have a deep voice know what I'm talking about. And this all of this actually works. Like my voice went from this to this. So just remember, like what I'm saying is not just crappy, cheesy stuff. It actually works. So feeling those, deep vibrations in your chest while humming just makes you familiar with the sensation of having a deep voice. And the third thing is to just read aloud while maintaining a lower pitch, because you can't have a deep voice and have a high pitch. Then you just sound like a chick, and that's not attractive. So to have a lower pitch is like one of the most major points to have a deep masculine voice. And to maintain a lower pitch, all you have to do is read books aloud and just consciously focus on having a lower pitch, and just like following these points, like just keep focusing on maintaining a lower pitch and a deep voice with those sensations in your chest, and before you know it, you'll have a deep masculine commanding voice that people love. So just get yourself out there.